Hey now, Mike Shamon here. In this tutorial, I'm going to create a WordPress landing page for affiliate marketing with the Divi theme. So I'm using the Divi theme to make this WordPress landing page, and I wanted to show you guys how to do it. And stick around till the end of the video, and I'm going to let you know how you can get these landing page layouts to import and export in a Flash for yourself. But first, let's get into the tutorial video right now. Hey now, Mike Shamon here, and I have a blank page template set up right now on my Divi WordPress theme. And if you need to know how I got here, I have a complete tutorial on how I got to this point exactly. But basically, all you need to know is that this is just a blank page template. Okay, let's get into making our landing page. So I'm just going to go to Insert Row right here, and I'm just going to go to Text. I'm just going to insert my text right here. I'm going to go to the Text tab here, and I'm going to paste my text in there. Okay, so my text is in there. I'm going to go to Design and Text. Go down here to the text font weight. I'm just going to make it ultra bold since it is a headline. Okay, and we're just going to up this value right here. All right, now you can see I just upped it real fast to 46, and now the text is kind of on top of each other. What you want to do to fix that is you want to go to Text Line Height, and you just want to bring it down a little bit here, okay? Now we can scroll down a little bit here. And we can go to text alignment and we can center it. So now it has become centered there. I'm going to scroll back up and go to text color. I'm going to make it like a little off black. So just touch it right here. Just enter my text number in there and go to check. Now we're going to adjust some things with this text towards the end of the video. It's going to be with the mobile responsive, because if we go to mobile right now, you can see it's a little bit big. But we're going to address that at the end of the video when we do everything else in that order. So once we have that, we can just go ahead and we can make another row, and we're going to go to 50-50, okay? And on this side, we will do a blurb. So let's go ahead and do blurb. And we're not going to use the title. We're going to go ahead and use the body part though. All right, so go ahead and add your text right in here. All right, I'm just going to go to Design and Image and Icon. And actually, I'm going to make it an icon. So I go back to Content and Image and Icon. Use icon, yes. We're going to choose the check mark. Okay. And let's go back to Design, Image and Icon. Let's go to Image Placement, and we're going to go to left. We're going to make the icon color green. I'm going to make it a little bit darker green. All right. And now I'm just going to roll over the text right here and go to the paintbrush item. And that will bring up the body text on this tab. So I'm going to go to font, and I'm just going to go to semi-bold. Actually, let's just go to regular. Let's just up the body text size a little bit here. Let's go 18, maybe 21. And the text color, again, I'm going to make it that off black. I like to go 333, 333. It's just a nice little color there. Now for the body line height, I'm just going to make it 1.3, I think. Go to check. And we'll be adjusting stuff for this throughout. Let's go to duplicate. And you see how much of a space there is there? We have to adjust that with the first one. So I'm just going to go to trash that one. And go back to the first one. Go to the settings, design, and spacing. And right here for padding, let's just go circle. Or 0 and 0, and then for the margin go 0 and 0. All right, and then now if we duplicate that, you can see it's right there. That is a little bit much, or that is not enough actually spacing. So I'll go right back to the spacing, and I will do 4 pixels on either side. If you hit this button right here, that'll make them congruent, make them equal. All right, now let's go to duplicate, and that looks good. Let's go ahead and get our other text in here. Go to Settings and Text tab and paste our text right in there, and there we go, and go check. And I'm just going to duplicate it 2 more times and do the same thing. Settings. All right, then I'm going to paste my text tab right in there. Go to check. Now 1 more time. All right, and there we go. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this text right here, duplicate that, and I'm going to actually erase that. Now I'm going to go back here, go to design and spacing, and on the bottom spacing I'm just going to go to 0. Okay, go to check. Now I'm going to duplicate this now. I'm going to go to settings, design, and text. This one I'm going to go to light, And I'm actually going to bring the text way down to 21. Actually, we'll raise it up probably to 24. Okay. And then we'll go to text and spacing, and we'll put 16 pixels of padding between that text right there. And let's go ahead and change our message at this time. So I'm going to go get my message right now. All right, we're just going to paste it right back in here. And go to check. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this as well. And I'll go right down here. Put it right above this section. I'll go back to the settings here. Go design and text. And we're going to make this one the ultra bold. All right, let's go ahead and I want to change my message right now. All right, so I got my message, and I'll just go ahead and paste it in here. Now I'll go design and spacing. We'll take away the 16 padding on the top, and we'll add some 16 padding on the bottom. Okay, and we'll also go back to text, and we're going to go ahead and raise this text size up to 32, maybe. Okay, and go to check. Now, let's go ahead and add in our email opt-in form. I'll go ahead and add in a new module right here and go to opt-in. Let's go to email actually, email opt-in. Okay, we're going to erase our title. We're going to go ahead and put our text down here. All right, so we have that text there now. I'm going to go here and go to the body text and just going to make it that off black again. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and center it, the alignment. Go ahead and raise up the text to 18. All right, and then let's go ahead and do the spacing. 1.3, I think we'll have it at. No text shadow. Let's go to spacing right now, and we're just going to zero out the top and the bottom for this form. Okay, so you can see what that did. Now we'll go back to content and go to background. Go ahead and trash this background. All right. Now, if you go to the fields here, we'll go to our paintbrush, and you want to go down to fields, and you want to go to field border width, and you want to go to 1. Then you also want to make this one that off black color. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, you could make these ones a little bit lighter gray color. All right, and go to check. So now that we've exited out of that, we'll go back into it again, and now we will go ahead and add our email account. So for my email account, I'm using GetResponse. That's what I recommend. So go ahead and check your email account and add your email autoresponder to here. If you need any help with that, I have a tutorial video on how you can do that. Now on our success action, we're going to want to make sure we go to our redirect to a custom URL. And now depending on what you're doing, like I'm using this for affiliate marketing, I'm using this to give away an ebook. So I'm going to send this URL to my bridge page. Okay, so whatever my bridge page is, this is where it's going to next. You want to put that link right here. So whatever that link is, you want to put that link right there. And then go ahead and go to check. All right, and I just do that check to save it. Let's go back into our settings here and do this button. All right, this button's pretty easy. We're going to use custom styles. So we're under design and button. All right, the text size, we're going to put this up to probably about 28 or so. Okay, and we'll just go right down here for a minute and change the font weight to ultra bold. And we'll go ahead and make it all capitals. And we'll go back to content and text, and we'll change the button text to get instant, or get the report now. Okay, and now we'll go back to our button styles. I'm just hitting the paintbrush there again. And there should be a button down here that says something on icon. Go ahead and hit that, toggle that off, so now there's no icon on there. We're going to go ahead and add a background color to it. So let's make it orange. And what we'll do is we'll make the text white. Okay. Now let's go to our border width, and I'm just going to make it 1. Just go ahead and add just a small gray border to it. Just a very light gray border to it, barely noticeable. So adds a little something, okay? The border radius is 3, which gives it a nice round, which is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and add the text shadow. You just click this one for text shadow, and we'll just go ahead and add a small one here, 4, and that really makes it pop a little bit. Let's go ahead and add a box shadow. We'll just do this one right here, and it's on blur strength of 18. We're just going to take it down to about 4, so 3. Okay, and there we go. We got a cool little button there, and go check. All right, now I'm actually going to add an image above this. So let me go ahead and right here and go to this plus sign and go to image. All right, and I'm going to add my image in right here. All right, now it's in there. I'm just going to go to upload image. All right, now my image is in there. I'm just going to go to check, and I'm going to move this one just up above here. So I'm going to go to the settings again and go to this body text here, and I'm just going to take it down to 16. And maybe do the line height. No, 1.3 is fine. Go check. Now, depending on the size of your image here, you're going to want to go to the settings and design and sizing, and then you can just bring it down to whatever you want. Okay. So I'm just going to go with it right there. I'm just going to go to this line right there and go to check. Actually, I can make this a little bit bigger. Design and sizing. Go check. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, there's a lot of spacing right here. I'm just going to go to the section settings, go design and spacing. And on the top, you're just going to go zeroed out. Okay, and go check. And actually what I might do is this. I'm going to go to add a new row. All right, and I'm not going to put anything in it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and add this email opt-in here, because there's a lot of space right here. I'm just going to go to setting, go design, and go to layout. And I'm going to go to body on top, form on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to go to content and text, and I'm just going to add. All right, just go ahead and add that in there and go check. Now let's go ahead and go to design and sizing on this image again, and since we got things that we can do a little bit better here. All right, and it's going to ask for something about alignment. I usually do center line or left line depending on where your text is here. And one thing we will do is we'll just go check, and we'll go back to the settings here in the row and go design and sizing. And we can play with our custom gutter width if we want it to be closer, further away. All right, and then we'll also go to our width down here. Can make the max width 100%. So then right here we can play this as well. Go check, and then let's see this design, sizing. And a lot of it's going to depend on how big your image is already, how much percentage you do. So let's go check. Let's go ahead and see if we can right align that. Design and alignment. It is right aligned. All right, so it looks like a pretty nice simple page right there for affiliate marketing. And again, there's a little bit of space. I'm just going to kind of tighten this up a little bit. Spacing on the top of that row is going to go to 0. Okay, and maybe we'll add like 8 pixels, just a little bit. Check. And now once you go to mobile, if you go to tablet, you can see what the situation is here. All right, so we're going to need to extend this a little bit, and let me show you how to do this. If you go to your row in your set design sizing, you want to go to your width, and you want to go to your phone right there, your tablet icon, go to 95%, and then on the phone it should take it. All right, so you're going to have to do a couple other things. You're going to have to do this text, go to settings, design, text. Okay, make sure you go to text size on the phone or on the tablet, and then you want to go to whatever you want it to be. So I'm just going to go to 32 on the tablet, and then on the phone, and click over, and let's go ahead and do 24 on the phone, go to check. Same thing for this one. This one's going to be easier, design text. Since it's only 24 on the tablet, we'll make it 20, make it 18, and then on the phone it should be 18. Okay, check. Now on this sizing for this row, you want to go to design, sizing, and you want to go to your width. You want to go to your phone and go 95. Okay, just check it on there. Go check. Same thing for this text, design text. And then on the tablet, choose your size. On the phone. Okay. Check. All right, let's go to these blurbs. And let's see here. On the tablet, on the phone, let's go to 18. And what you can do with those, you can just go check. Now, if you want it to be cool, you can go to this little tab and go copy module styles. And you just go paste module styles. And now, if it read it right, let's go ahead and check our mobile. They're all 18 on the mobile now. Okay, so that's how you can do it faster. Let's bring the space up right here. So if you go to setting, design, and spacing. For whatever reason on this bottom it has let's go to 16. Let's go to 8. Okay, and then that probably played out on the phone or on the thing there as well. Okay, go back to the thing. There's just a couple more settings we have to do: design, image, sizing, and again, make sure when you're doing these mobile ones that you're on the correct phone or tablet icon here. We'll bring this one down a little bit. It's not necessary to have that big. All right, check. You can see there's some space below the image. If we go back to settings, design, spacing, space below the image, to go ahead and take that off and go check. And there might be some spacing right there. Let's go to design and spacing on this row. We just want to zero everything out. There we go. Check. Okay, and we'll go back to this row again, design and sizing, and roll over it. 95. On here it's going to be 95. Go to check. All right, now there's the button text is what's probably the last thing here. We're going to go to design and spacing on here, and then just make sure the left and the right is 0. Okay, and that'll solve some problems. But we'll go back to the button text size. Go ahead and make it. I like to make it usually 24 or less on the phone. Okay, and then I might just add a little bit of spacing to the button, and this will affect on the desktop version as well, because I'm not going to do the I'm not going to do the adjustment on their phone, so I'm just going to make it all around. Let's go back here to button padding on the top. I'm just going to add 8 pixels on the top and the bottom. That just gives it a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll add 12. Okay, that just makes it look a little bit bigger. Go to check. Let's go to the tablet. Okay, and the phone and the desktop. All right, so that's how you create a landing page in WordPress. I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching that tutorial video. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. That landing page is a good landing page to use for your giveaways and for high affiliate commission offers. And actually on the inside of Divi Planet, I have 10 more landing pages to give you for high affiliate commission offers. This is actually something I've added recently to Divi Planet. So if you're a member in there, you already have access to it as well. However, if you don't have the Divi theme and you want to get access to these landing pages, I give away this landing page, as I said, along with a whole bunch of others inside of Divi Planet and the landing page extravaganza. When you use my link to get the Divi theme, I confirm on my side, and then I send you a registration link and you get it all for free. So if you go to divibonus.com, you can get my personal bonuses for the Divi theme when you purchase the Divi theme through my affiliate link. Once again, just go there, enter your name and email, click Get the Divi Bonus Now. You'll be taken to the Divi theme. Purchase the Divi theme, take a picture of your receipt, send me a copy of it. I'll confirm on my side. Then I'll send you a registration link to Divi Planet, and you can get access to over 100 landing pages, the high affiliate commission landing pages, and a lot more extra bonuses included with this whole package. And one other thing, if you already have Divi Theme from WordPress, go over to diviplanet.com, pick up 5 free landing pages, and then you'll be taken to the offer for the landing page extravaganza where you can purchase it for yourself there. Alright guys, that's how you can get the landing page that we just saw. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial video. If you did, I'm sure you'll like to see some of my other tutorial videos about Divi landing pages, some Divi theme tips and tricks, or maybe you like this video right here. It says it's best for viewer, so I'm sure they know what's best for you. Anyways, go ahead, check out divibonus.com, guys, and I will see you in the next one.